What's going on, Virgo? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for the week of May 15th to the 21st, 2023. So in this reading, Virgo, we are going to take a look at your overall general energy for this upcoming week. We're going to take a look at some things you do not see coming. We're also going to get some advice from your angels and spirit guides, and so much more regarding the 15th to the 21st of May, Virgo. But before we get into this reading, as always, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out, Virgo. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would also really appreciate that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this reading and see what wants to come through for you for the 19th, well, there's a new moon on the 19th, for the 15th to the 21st of May, Virgo. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this active divination for the sign of Virgo. '15th to the 21st. Yes. You're gonna have a good time this week, Virgo. But okay. Well, before we get into the tarot, let's go ahead and start this reading off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards from the universe for you, Virgo. What frequency do you need more of? What frequency for your highest good do you need to embody in your life for the 15th to the 21st? The first frequency you have is alchemy. Okay, alchemy, Virgo, is really about turning salt into sugar and making the best out of the worst, never allowing any sort of external circumstance to govern your inner state. And so alchemy here, Virgo, there is something about thought creates reality, is something you need to keep reminding yourself this week. You know, the alchemists back in the day, they used this symbol on the back of this deck is called the Seal of Alchemy. Okay, and back in the day, alchemists used to have to use that symbol to basically hide the fact that thought creates reality, because that's the most powerful form of knowledge, that this reality is mental. Okay, and that's what basically the Matrix tries to hide from all of us, tries to make me and other practitioners of the law of attraction look out to be goofballs and, you know, like, and so there's something about alchemy here. Thought creates reality, but more so, there's something that's going to happen to you this week, Virgo. I'm going to be honest. There's something about love that pushes you into yourself this week, and instead of looking at it negative, you're going to be like, how is this actually really good for me? And I'm not getting it that it's like, no one's going to be like, I'm not getting anyone's going to be like rejecting you, etc. But there is some difficulty that instead of just viewing as, oh my God, this is bad, what is the hidden seed? What is the hidden advantage in that situation? It will always be there if you always look for it. So alchemy, you need more of alchemy. You also have self-awareness. Self-awareness. So this is coming through as you also thinking about, how am I the source of this attraction? Okay, like for example, a fly just flew in my face. I could be like, wow, I really hate flies. flies are bad, etc. Or I could be like, personally, I have a resistance to insects. I know that I hate flies, and the more I hate flies, the more they're going to try to fly in front of my head. Or the more I hate when people interrupt my readings, the more it will happen. So that's self-awareness. So if you can have the self-awareness, you can kind of sit with it and say, okay, is this something I prefer? Yes or no? No? Then sit with it. Don't make an enemy out of it. There's something here about alchemy and self-awareness, some sort of perceived inconvenience, some sort of perceived annoyance that's going to happen to you from the 15th to the 21st. You're meant to sit with it and basically transform it with like the power of Mercury, which rules Virgo. Okay, the elusive Mercury, liquid steel. Now, you also have security. Security. How are you going to find security this week, Virgo, is the question to ask yourself. Now, a lot of you here this week, what you need more of security, there is some sort of soul family coming into your life this week. For a lot of you, if you're planning on meeting a new person, if there's new people coming into your life, some of you don't know this yet, but it's going to happen on its own. Some of you have plans to meet up with someone. There's something about you creating a group, a secure group, that you can feel really comfortable with. Okay, security. Now, for others of you, I'm getting more metaphysical. The security card, Virgo, is, for example, you can find security in the fact that we are internal. Well, there is something about internal alchemy, but we are eternal spiritual beings having a temporary human experience. This is something that can be a little bit spiritual bypassy if used unresponsibly. But what I'm getting for you with security this week is there is something about you finding security in the infinite nature of this reality. The lessons, there is no rush if you really zoom out far enough. Lessons that are not learned in this lifetime will be learned in the next. So if you really sit with that for a second and let the frequency penetrate you, then you can find security in eternity. Once again, we're getting all zen over here. I don't know what it is in the May. Some of you have been meditating a lot, and so it's all these zen type of things are now coming through. So, but listen, great reading. Some of you, there's someone here who wants, whether this is you, Virgo, I'm gonna be honest, you or someone around you, depending on who you are, it's like there's a recognition of a soul relationship, but someone may want to start it too quickly or to start having sex with you too quickly. Your opportunity this week, Virgo, is the Two of Cups. I really feel like there's an opportunity for new love. For a lot of you, there is a new relationship coming into your life that's going to be around for a while. The reason why security is coming in here, Virgo, is because there's some sort of relationship. I'm getting a new relationship, or pre-existing ones are going to be stamped like they're going to be here for a very long time. But for a lot of you, the Two of Cups in your opportunity does have to do with a new lover coming in. The Ace of Wands is your challenge. The first thing that I got, now I'm just going to be honest, the Two of Cups in your opportunity and the Ace of Wands in your challenge is there's someone here who's very into you, but they're going to want to have sex with you before you're ready, or they're going to try to push that boundary. Now, if you happen to be a very aggressive type, then roles can be reversed. There's an opportunity for you to, and that's why, yeah, there's a slow relationship coming in. You might try to pressure it, or roles are going to be reversed and someone else is going to try to pressure it to happen too quickly is what I'm getting. So someone is trying to pressure you with that. Now, for others of you with this Ace of Wands in your challenge here, Virgo, for this week is like, there is something like, it's almost like you're not looking at the bright side of the situation when it comes to this new beginning. But I'm telling you, the first message that I got is the main one for most of you here. Like there's a new love relationship, but whether it's you or whether it's the other person, like both of you recognize that there's like the soul thing, but then, and this is going to be someone you're actually in physical proximity with, by the way. For some of you, not so much, but someone wants to merge like before the other person's ready, and that could throw it off, but it's not going to ruin it. But I'm just telling you, that's what I'm picking up on. I mean, it's exciting, but here's the thing. When it comes to your overall general energy, you're going to love it. Because in this new moon on the 19th is going to bring a new relationship in for you. A solid one, too. Not just like a fleeting one. You have the Four of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Fool. The Fool is a brand new beginning. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, grounded energy, a little bit strategic, very like methodical, steady. And the Four of Wands is to do with soul family, a rite of passage, some sort of new beginning opening up for you with it's a very harmonious aspect. The Four of Wands can be viewed as like a wedding. I don't think any of you are really going to get married. I mean, 99% of you not. But there's some sort of very harmonious, slow, new beginning that's entering into your life. But I'm telling you, whether it's you or the other person is going to want to just like bang, and the other person is going to be like, hey, let's get to know each other first. You know what I mean? And that could be the conflict for you, is what I'm just going to be honest. Now, but you're going to be happy with it. You're going to be very happy with it overall. For some of you, this person coming in is also very reliable, Virgo. There's something about the person coming in is very reliable. Even if they want to just bang first night, like they're still very reliable. Okay, now when it comes to what you don't see coming, you have the Hermit, you have the Ace of Cups, and you also have the Three of Wands here when it comes to what you do not see coming for this week, Virgo. So you're going within. There is this new beginning here. You have the Fool, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Three of Wands here as well when it comes to this, what you don't see coming. So there, for some of you, there's going to be a delay here. For some of you here, Virgo, once again, someone wants to initially be like, hey, love, 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 like let's have sex, let's do, if it's not sex, like let's do this. And then probably, most of you, this is going to be you. Others of you, it's going to be the other person that's like, no. Let's wait. Let's go within ourselves. Now, for others of you, this has nothing to do with that. And, well, for a lot of you, it does. For a lot of you, you're waiting. You're waiting before you can really connect with someone. It's too soon. Someone wants something with you. You know the portal's open, but you're like, it's too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon. That's what you don't see coming. Now, for others of you, this has to do with the first thing I mentioned about alchemy, self-awareness, and self-awareness. You have the Hermit to the Ace of Cups is you going within and reprogramming your subconscious mind with positive emotions and waiting for a reflection to come out in the external reality. I kept getting this message for you even over the past like few weeks or the past few months. There's constantly been this message of you go within, reprogram your subconscious mind, manifest not from having more things, having less thoughts. It's almost like Virgo, the less thoughts that you have, the more powerful the thoughts are that you do have. And for a lot of you, this is emotional. A lot of you, what I'm picking up on is you've been trying to work with the law of attraction, think a better thought, but really it should be feeling. It should be like, don't worry about the thoughts you're thinking. You need to worry about how am I going to feel, like how am I going to work on my feelings, okay? Because that's really what's going to pull things to you even faster is what I'm picking up on. When it comes to your advice from your spirit guides, you have the Ten of Swords, you have the Six of Wands, and you also have the Four of Swords here when it comes to your advice from your spirit guide. So clearly Spirit's saying something needs to come to an end in order for you to have a victory and in order for healing to come into your life, Virgo. For a lot of you here, the thing that needs to come to an end is you being in your head. I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you here, the ending has to do with this Hermit and you denying something that would be really good for you, okay? What I'm picking up on from this is there's an opportunity right in front of your face. It's happening. It's building. Right, from the 15th to the 21st, it's right in front of your face, but a lot of you, once the opportunity's there, you like back out. You have the free will to do that. No one's going to be mad, but that's just... Now, for others of you, with this new person coming in, because the Two of Cups is here, a lot of you, your advice is to get out of something old, right? Some sort of relationship you're holding on. I hope you're listening to me, Virgo. You're holding on to some ex. You're holding on to some sort of situationship. You need to let go of that one so that you can make room for this new person. And dare I say, the reason why you're not going to bang this new person, you're not going to bang them, Virgo, it's not because you don't want to bang them. You do. But you're just still attached to this old energy that's messing everything up. I'm telling you. Or roles can be reversed. So if you want to bang someone and you know that the feeling is there and then they're not doing it with you, you can know for sure that they're still holding on to someone else that they have to let go of. But no matter how you cut it, there's a victory coming. Like Spirit is saying, victory is yours, Virgo. Like there's something you're hungry for the manifestation. You're hungry for the manifestation. A lot of you, this is just whatever it is that you want. Because I feel like a lot of this clearly has to do with love. with the Two of Cups being in your opportunity. A lot of you, this is like you're so close to this love manifestation. You're so close, Virgo, but don't give up now. It's the Chinese analogy, 3 feet from gold. When you're the closest to your manifestation, the devil tries to throw the devil will throw the kitchen sink at you in terms of getting you to subconsciously sabotage it. Well, I actually do love my ex. Well, I'm actually not ready for this. Well, they're being too pushy. Well, blah, 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 blah. Are you sure? Like, and roles can be also reversed. You may be dealing with someone who's dealing with this, by the way, because for some of you that's the case. But no matter, you're very close to this manifestation, and so when it comes to alchemy, self-awareness, and security, here's what I'm going to tell you. And I hope that all of you are paying attention, because this is a message for all of you. This is summarizing the entire reading. Spirit lets me know that before I would say something as drastic as that. There is no rush with this person. Whoever this is coming into your life, they're going to be there for a long time. So if you don't, and I'm just using this as like an analogy, because not all of you, this is not all romantic, some of you this is friendship. If you don't want to bang, or if they don't want to bang, I'm using that as an analogy, then wait. Then wait, then give it some time. Because there's something about it will be here when one or when both of you are ready. A new thing will be here when both of you or one of you are ready. So there's no rush with this. So stop pressuring. Stop making all this weird energy with it. And you have self-awareness, security, and alchemy. So you can find whoever's coming in, there's security here. If you say no, they're going to be like, okay, well, that's fine. I don't know what this is about, Virgo, but man. So let's go ahead and start clarifying this reading. Let's go ahead and clarify why the Two of Cups is here in your opportunity. As always with these readings, never mind. The Two of Cups in your opportunity is I mean, what did I tell you, Virgo? The Two of Cups in your opportunity is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is also in your challenge, and then I mean, it's exactly what I said. Someone, the opportunity is to go really fast, but someone is a little bit frustrated by that, or someone feels like this is weird, or it's, once again, it's some sort of subconscious Chinese resistance. The Chinese resistance is coming up. And so, with this being said, Virgo, your opportunity is to have a fast new beginning, and realize that there may be some pain attached to this. There may be something happening in the external world with this new love that makes you feel like, whoa, I really need to look at myself, or whoa, self-awareness, this person really needs to look at themselves. But I'm telling you, whoever this is, even though there's a little bit of like someone wants to bang and someone's like, give me a few weeks or days or months, even though that dynamic is happening, I mean, the Two of Cups with this is it's exactly what I said. And so, the thing is though, give it some time. Oh, take it or leave it, that's what I got. Now, because it came out already, why is the Ace of Wands here in your... Now, some of you that are still really attached to one of your exes are gonna have, if you're a Virgo man watching this, particularly for the Virgo men, why that came through, or if you're just more masculine, I don't know why. There's something about one of your exes or someone that you're very attached to is going to have a new beginning on the 19th of May onward that you're going to be very upset by, that's going to put you in your emotions, etc., and it's going to make you feel like I should have treated that person better, okay? That's specifically for the Virgo. If you're a Virgo man watching this, someone is going to be banging your ex, and you're going to be like, damn, I should have treated them better. And that's a lesson for you to learn, my friend. Self-awareness, and find security in eternity, my brother. But anyway, Well, the Ace of Wands in your challenge is clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse. So once again, there is a weird third party. Once again, someone attached to an ex. Or once again, I was actually talking during that poll. The thing that pisses me off about readers is when they don't even pull down. They don't even pull down. They're like, here's your reading, serving it up Gary's way. And they don't even, like, you need to pull the energy from the ether, people. If you don't see your reader doing that, maybe they have their own synchronistic way and they're tapped into some sort of system that I'm unaware of. That's probably, not even is that possible, it's probable. But what I'm saying is there's a way to do it. There's a way to do the tarot. The results speak for themselves, and your views hit the deck like a bitch. So, why is the Ace of Wands here in your challenge? I'm just being myself today, so take me or leave me. And I understand, I'm trying to be objective, okay? Whoa. Yeah, it's telling me, bro, you're still unclear. Sorry, like, okay. Why is the Ace of Wands here in your challenge? Yeah, I mean, someone is messed up about this new beginning, whether it's you, and it's very simple. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Ace of Wands in your challenge, Virgo, new beginning, new passionate, new beginning. It also has a dick card. It's clarified by the Two of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and also the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords has to do with speed. Someone's moving too fast. Someone's not thinking about long-term consequences of their, dare I say, erection. The challenge is it's right there in front of you. The physical offer is there. The thing about the Ace of Pentacles is not airy-fairy. It's a physical thing that's actually happening in your life, and it's a challenge. So some of you are going to feel like you missed an opportunity because someone's moving too fast, and you're just like, ah. Or roles can be reversed. You're the one pushing it, and they're like, nah. Because someone's like, nah. Whether it's you or the other person is like, nah, in this physical connection. Or whether it's you're moving on to someone else, or your ex is moving on. Someone is not happy about a new beginning. For a lot of you, it is you, because someone is moving too fast, and have your boundaries. That's fine. But, I mean, listen. That's what it is. No penis, please. No passionate new beginning, please. Or there's something harmonious going on, though, but maybe you just need to establish a boundary and let it go smoothly. Because I'm telling you, whoever this is, on the 19th of May, someone will be solidified in your life, a new relationship in your life. Someone wants to be going too fast. Someone else is upset by that. Others of you, this has to do with an ex, though. And others of you, this is how you're going to shoot yourself in the foot, Virgo. Listen, there's a new beginning opening up for you and someone. As soon as this is starting, now some of you, your ex is going to be reaching out because they can feel you pulling away, or you're going to be worried about your ex. Like there's some sort of weird thing around this. And now a lot of you, this has to do with, if it's not, this has, oh my God, I love tarot so much, but I also hate it, but I love it. I love it way more than I hate it. It's just because in these general readings, the amount of things that need to be balanced out, and most readers are not even aware of this. They're just doing one reading and maybe they're better than, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about me, please. Worry about yourself, Virgo. That's all I gotta say. This month, worry about yourself. Bye-bye.